Hello guys, I was playing Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch the other day, and a question came to me. How fast are the cars in the game? It is widely known that the cars in Mario Kart can reach up to 160 km/h speeds, but just how do they compare in terms of lap times to real-world racing cars? First of all, we have to select a track. The track must not have any jumps or sudden elevation changes, as that will make it impossible for any real-world race car to do a lap around it. For this purpose, we will be using Mushroom Bridge from Mario Kart Double Dash. This is a very small track but has a few different corners and a straight for acceleration comparison purposes, so it should be good when it comes to comparing them. The cars in the game are capable of 112 km/h, if the speedometer is to be believed, while using the micro turbo. However, normally they are around 100 km/h. The cars of course have unrealistic physics. They can corner at much higher speeds than real world cars, so I suspect they might be surprisingly quick. We will be comparing them to three real world race cars: the Ferrari SF71 Hybrid, the Tatus FA01, and the McLaren 750S GT3, inside the Assetto Corsa racing simulator. We will use a lap time I found on the internet for the Double Dash lap. I am not sure if this is the current world record, but it should serve as a benchmark for our cars. I am not the best driver in the world, so a good driver should be able to go faster than me quite easily, but if I am able to lap faster than the karts, then this means that the car I'm driving is definitely faster than them. The first car is a McLaren 750S GT3, producing around 500 brake horsepower. It's on the heavy side, but it should make up a bit on power, so let's go watch the comparison lap. As you can see, the McLaren is unable to corner at high enough speeds to beat the kart. The second car is a Tatus FA01. It's not a very powerful car, in fact it has only 198 horsepower, but it's light, it has aerodynamics, so it should suit this track quite well. As you saw, the Tatus did much better than the McLaren. However, it was still no match for the car's seemingly infinite grip. However, the lap times now were much closer, down to only a few seconds. The final car we will be using is the Ferrari F1 car, also known as the SF71 Hybrid, that they used for the 2018 Formula 1 season. The car has a 1.6 liter V6 engine that produces around 910 horsepower. It's aided by an electric motor that produces 160 more, which totals to around 1150 brake horsepower. The cars are also equipped with a system called DRS, which allows them to change the position of the rear wing on the straights to reduce drag and thus go faster. We will be opening the DRS system in the main straight of the Mushroom Bridge track. The 2018 Formula 1 season has produced the fastest race cars in all history, beating the former champions, the 2004 Formula 1 cars, in many ways, such as power or cornering speeds. So if this car is unable to beat it, then nothing will. Nothing that's real, at least.
Yay!
Finally, the Formula 1 car beats the kart. As you can see, the tattoos on the McLaren were around a second off each other. I think that's because the McLaren had a lot of power, so that's why it's not more far behind. But the tattoos really shows that it can corner very well. But again, the Formula 1 is just the king of cornering right now, and this shows. It also has a lot of power, so on the straight it just demolishes the kart. In fact, they are pretty evenly matched if you look at the video, until they come to the last corner, and then the Formula 1 just has a much better corner exit, and that's where it gets the kart and just basically destroys it. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. See you next time.
Yay!